Welcome back to the weekly live stream, ladies and gentlemen, and today my vehicle's double wishbone adjustable ride height suspension is having a stroke, and so is all the other bearings and suspension in the whole world. Now, not quite sure what is happening. I think it has something to do with too many bearings, too many things, and too much stuff welded up, because it's not good. Oh, my FPS just died. Yes. Basically, everything in my world now has floppy bearing syndrome. So does the Flyer, which has, like, minimal bearings on it. So, yeah, it's not good. I gotta delete this, pull out my lift, do that. Why do we still not have our FPS? Wait, what? What is going on? What's lagging us this much? Because, this thing was having a stroke. It is no longer having that stroke. But I'm currently at 8 FPS, so there's something somewhere is dying. It might just be scrap mechanic, honestly, because, like, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna go try weld that thing up, actually, see if that helps. But, yeah, the FPS are not great. Yes. It is currently very much a slideshow. This does not even feel like 7 FPS. This feels even worse. I can't even turn around. Alright. This feels like, you know, like one of those old school games where you, like, don't actually like, walk around, but you move to, like, the next square. You know, you can only move left, right, forward, and back. You know what I mean? I don't know, but that's kind of what it feels like right now. Because I'm just, like, kind of teleporting forward slowly. Oh, yes, we love scrap mechanic. Alright. Is that gonna... Okay, that did not solve the problem. Oh, boy. Let's reload. That's probably what's gonna fix this, I think. Hopefully this fixes the whole, you know, 7 FPS audio. Oh, sorry. Always whenever I start watching my own live stream, I forgot to mute it. Oops. Just to make sure it doesn't look too bad for you guys. Oh, no. Scrap mechanic, please. Oh. No, we're fine. No, scrap mechanic's fine. Alright, sick. Sorry, dying. So's the game, actually. Okay, what's wrong, game? Talk to me, use your words. Because I'm gonna need to go around and check what other vehicle's suspension is having a stroke, I guess. I don't think any vehicle suspension is right now having a stroke. This is welded. That could be causing some lag. This thing. Oh, FPS. Wowzers. Alright, that was very good. Now I gotta go back upstairs. I gotta deposit all the wedges that I just stole from a warehouse right before I started the live stream. Because finally we can do one thing that I've been wanting to do for ages with one of these bad boys. Because we've just been missing one of these. Because we used them all on the vehicles. Yes, we also need more warehouse lights. I don't know if this world has any more warehouse lights to give, though. So I'm not sure, but look at that. It's complete. It's perfect. But yeah. The crafting system has expanded a whole another row. I might have stolen too much. Said no one ever. Yeah, I did. Success. Suffering from success. But this thing, this whole area back here now is a thing. And this little gap, if you're wondering what that is, that's big enough to fit a chest. So, what has started happening here is this. So we are building up a whole nother row of chests. I'm just gonna plop these in there for now. Don't really need them, as of now. So, yes, so. What do I need? I need something to weld the wood harvester to. Use pipes. You know, might as well make it look good. Alrighty. So I gotta... I was gonna say I gotta find a spot. I'll just put it here. She'll be right. Make it work. Now, where do I weld you? I gotta weld you as high as I can. At the left. Actually, oh no, it's got floppy suspension syndrome. Scrap Mechanic has a lot of different syndromes, you know. Floppy bearing syndrome, floppy suspension syndrome. A lot of stuff happens in Scrap Mechanic. It's, yeah. One of those games where stuff just happens, you know. Sometimes it just happens. Alright. Alright. This thing. Yes, I want to weld this thing up because that's probably causing some issues as well. It says we got 37 FPS right now. Right now it feels like 37. A second ago it did not. Shouldn't have said anything. Now I got 32. Alright. I think it is time probably to get rid of a vehicle. Or something at least, because yeah, the FPS aren't too happy with, you know, my progress. They're like, no, you've done too much. I now lag your game. Which, I mean, like, no, it's quite annoying. No, it's very annoying. No, yes, very, very annoying. Alright, so, I did a little bit of, grinding for some resources off camera. So we're back over 700 component kits, 740. Might actually get more. Yeah. Oh, that's empty. How funny. Yes, we have paint now. A lot of paint. A lot of glue. We have chemicals. Some beeswax. I don't know where that came from. Water, it's pretty easy. But yeah, we got a decent amount of everything. Decent amount of oil. Decent amount of burnt ember. So we're doing quite good. But I think we should go and do some more looting because you can never have enough component kits. And then I do want to actually build a helipad over there for this thing. I thought it was here. It's there. It's migrated. Yes, but I want to build a helipad for that. Now, as I'm going looting, I need to go grab the vehicle that I just welded up. So, bear with the bird brain. Right up here. Also, potatoes. Yes, we have some on the on Charlie, the exploration vehicle, but you can never have too many. Yeah, that's what all the hoarders say. I'm one of them. You can just tell by the fact that my storage is just ever expanding because, you know, I just have ever more things to store. I'm thinking about removing thinking about removing the warehouse light off of this thing. Kind of want to put some more on the base instead of on the vehicles. I don't know. Thinking about it. I'll see. You see, here's the thing. If you're too good at Scrap Mechanic, the game starts to hate you. Like, the game experience is better when you're worse at the game. Believe it or not. Oh, 100 FPS again. Oh, lovely. I'm going the wrong way. I just, like... Last time I played, I just looted this side, so I don't think all the loot's gonna be back yet, so... Oh well, we go this side. Oh, oops. Oh no, that's gonna cause some lag. If you didn't see that, the side of the farming vehicle is on the wrong side. The pistons have done a 180 flippy thing, and they're now where they should not be. Yes. I'm also where I should not be, because you barely get any FPS, but this is going to give me a component kit. Oh, okay. I really should not be here. That's a lootable building, of course. Do I want to loot it, though? Not really. We're in the lag zone. Don't worry, guys. If you just joined, the game does not always run like this. It's just... There's a little buffer zone of lag. I think I can loot this, though, safely, without dying. Yeah, it's not too healthy. Where are you? Come here. Stop running away. Fight me. Yeah, so... so... What do you say? We have a... We have a good problem. We have a full chest, like a full big chest full of scrap metal. Yeah, when I said it's full, I mean like very full. You know, it's a full chest. Ow. Jeebus. Ow, once again. Okay. And there you are. I was like, there's gotta be one more. Ow. I'm not messing around. Ah, there's more. Hey, buddy. Over here, buddy. I don't know why I was aiming. Ah, man. Alright. I was about to say I might need to find some, go back get some food, but I just remembered. I think this vehicle has, like, a ton of food on it. Like, way too much. Like, I need to use some up kind of a lot. The problem, though, is I'm a hoarder, so I don't want to use it. Because I'm like, well, what if I use it and then, you know, I need it eventually on the vehicle? That's never going to happen. So, yeah. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I love how we spent 11 minutes of the live stream, almost 11 minutes of the live stream, just trying to figure out what the lag was coming from. Ah, I love Scrap Mechanics. It's such a peaceful game. I mean, a peaceful game it is. Broken game it is too. Yoda's eye. I don't know why I was talking like that. There's another Haybot Spine over here. No, there is not. I thought I saw like the little, you know, the resource rod glowy thingy. Yeah, very specific. The glowy thingy, yes. Fun fact, I think this was the first ever building I looted. The first building I ever looted in this save with a goldfish. Yes. Memories. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, stop having friends. Be lonely. Ow. There you go, look at that. Professional. Oh man, seeds really need to be rarer though. I'll be fully honest with you, like, the base seeds, they just spawn way too much. And I mean, at the start, I mean, it's kind of nice, but like the seed economics in this game, or economics, I don't know if I said that right, like in the right context, I don't know. But anyway, seeds are really easy to get from farming, so like once you get 5 seeds, you'll easily get 10 from the 5 seeds by planting them once. You know what I mean? So, like, you don't need to find tons of them. It isn't, you know, anything like that. Component kit. A fun fact. Well, not too fun for those who don't have this kind of luck. Yesterday, I broke open one of the little green chests, not a gold chest, and I got 3 component kits from it, from one of them. So, safe to say I was pretty chuffed. That is a banana. It's a food source. Always pick up all the food when you're looting. I hate it when I watch people, like, just when they're looting and they don't pick up the food. It just really annoys me. Because I'm like, that's free food you can use whilst you're looting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just me, maybe. Alright. Yes, indeed. Did I not refine the Haybot Spine down there? I just realised there was a Haybot Spine, wasn't there? There's one over there as well. I don't feel like walking all the way over there, though. Where was it? Or was there even a Haybot Spine down here? Am I going crazy? Maybe. Probably. Possibly. Very, very possibly. Very much quite possibly. More seeds! Oh, wow. Really needed those. Game, thank you. Yeah, seeds either need to be made more useful, like you can turn them into fertilizer. I actually think you can. Maybe I'm just crazy or stupid or something in between. Or both. Yes. I don't know if that was the fat mod or not. Nah, no batteries. We got like a chest and a bit of batteries, so. Yes. Cold weather. We love it. Alright. Let me go hop down. This is very poor for component kits. Yaha, I'm nearly dead. That is scary. Yeah, it's very scary. Alright, this one? I always go to the right side because I'm used to playing with Americans, right? In Scrap Mechanic, and whenever they build a vehicle, that's right-hand drive. Right-hand drive? Left-hand drive. Yes. Get it right. But yeah, so I'm used to going to that side. Oh well. Oh well. Hello. You got a scrap metal rod to pick with me? I don't know, it's like, you know, you got a bone to pick with me. They don't really have bones, you know, so I was like, next closest thing that they do have. Call me insane. Insane, crazy. I'm going insane, but I'm crazy. Mate, please. Learn to not hit me. Look at that component kit. Look at that. Good luck. Good luck. Guten Tag. Was there not another Hebot spine? Probably, but... well. Oh, holy moly, this thing's loaded. Yes. Yes. I can see clearly now. My blindfold is gone. Alright. That's soil. I do not need that stuff. I think like a little while ago in one of the co-op videos, probably a year ago already. Time flies. Yes, time flies. Very fast. It flies out the window. Skills. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Did I shoot too much? Yeah. Was that close? No. No, what are you talking about? No, that wasn't close. No, never. No, that was really close. Fairly close. That's why I always keep the spud shotgun and you know when to pull it out, because would have died there otherwise. We have gotten more component kits from Hebots dropping them than the chests themselves actually getting lucky and giving us one. That is absolutely crazy. I do not understand the odds of these things. They feel so rare, even though they are fairly common. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I don't get it. Like today, I barely have 7. Yesterday, quick loot run, I got like 50 of them. Oh, okay, now I'm gonna get like 50 of them. Just, yep. Would have really helped if that was a component kit. Yeah, no. Holy moly, a lot of green chests in here. Crates, chests, breakable things. Yes, none back there. One here. Haven't seen that spawn in it. My brain is not good. In a little while. Alrighty. Is that a gold chest? Actually, I couldn't tell you. Alright. Oh, I always check back, yeah? You never know. Look at that. Beautiful. Where's the vehicle? That was a miserable attempt. Very, very miserable. Alright. Let's go move on. Next building. Yes. Welcome to the circus. Any chests? No chests. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. If you don't know the meme, then you're gonna be like, what did you just talk about? Like, what did you just say? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing a lot. Losing my marbles as well. Spilling out the container that I had them in. Come here. Come here. There you go. Alright. I am refining all the Haybot spines for 2 reasons. Because we're going to turn it into metal. And also, it doesn't lag my game. which we need the least other lag sources we can get when, you know, when you have like a big old base and a ton of other loot and you have, you know, like you know, suffering from success. I always say that, but I mean, it's kind of true though. Like, I've been successful here. Well, we've, you guys and Goldfish have contributed a decent amount. You guys mainly keeping me sane through all the stuff, I guess. But yes, we've achieved a lot, but we're gonna achieve a lot more. I don't think the game's gonna like that though, because it's already not really too fond of what we're doing now. And I mean, like, it's nothing too extreme, right? Like, we don't have anything too crazy in the game's already like, I don't know if I can actually run that, you know, it's a little bit hard. I mean, Scrap Mechanic runs fine in like a fresh creative world, fresh survival world, you know, 150, 200 FPS. As soon as you start doing anything, just the frames just drop really fast. Like, you know, like the base world's really easy to run, really, like, I'd say fairly optimized. But yeah, or when you just put anything else into that world with yourself. Yes, there were better ways to say that, I know. Yeah, the game just does not like. I don't know why. Another component kit. Call it Streamer Luck. Probably isn't, because I only have 17 in, like, what, 3 buildings now? Yeah. If you're not averaging 10 component kits a building, you're doing bad. I mean, it's not really your fault, but, you know, bad luck. Hello? Nope, nobody. 2 more beats. Thank you. I really needed that. Oop. One in the corner. Yep, component kit. You know what makes looting and scrap mechanics so much easier? Another component kit. The fact that the hay piles do not respawn. Because, if they respawn, then you'd have to break them every single time. I think that would be cool if you had to break them every single time. Then just, you know, improve the loot tables, slightly. That would be very, cool, I think. Because now, once you clear the hay piles, they're just, like, you know, not really much point even having them in the first place, because at this point I think there's only like a handful of buildings that still have the hay piles in them. Most of them have wiped out all the hay piles and all the hay bots and all the wildlife around them and like everything. 20 component kits, not bad. 3 buildings, 20 component kits. Nothing too crazy. Where is my vehicular device? And that's how it's done. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. There's a very nice view, actually, yeah. Now, well, yeah, it's not. Oh, alright. You did not just come close to dying. Not at all. Nah, not even close. Alright. Let's park right on their front door. Gotta deliver the message. I can also run him over, actually. Oh, sorry, hold up. Let me go. Do not hit my tire, thank you. Sorry. Whoa, there's a lot of you guys. Hello. They have Haybots are very, very welcoming. Whenever you, you know, roll up to their residence, they will rush out immediately and come and welcome you. Oh my lord, how many more hammer swings? Ooh, guys. Let's talk about it. I think I've, inherited some of the genes of my British ancestors. Not that I have any. Yeah. I mean, you know, I guess pretty close. British convicts. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, you know, just rolling up to a place that isn't mine and then wiping out the whole population and being like, oh, I own this place now. And then, you know, getting all the natural resources from me. Yeah. That thing. Yeah. Nobody. Just absolutely nothing. Got another component kit. Look at that. This is how many component kits I should be getting. Holy guacamole. Oh my lord. Wowzers. Every single chest I just opened, I think, just had a one component kit in it, I think. I think. A lot of I thinks, because I'm not very sure. If there's more haybots in here, I'm going to do a backflip, because I just removed 5 of them. Another component kit. I mean, take that as you want. Another component kit, what? Normal. Let me just stray off a little bit. This chest is very enticing. Yes, very enticing. What do we have? Component kit. Yes. The building's close to my base. Unlucky. The one's further away. Maybe a little bit too lucky. Yeah, maybe. Yes, we have gotten 7 component kits from this building. Well, minus the one. 6 from the building. From just the first floor. That's another one. Yeah. This is similar to what I was getting yesterday, averaging like 10 component kits a building. Pretty good. They were the big hayfield structures, but they barely have any chests in them. They're big, but empty. Another 2, sure. I mean, like, why not? Okay, 2 things. I need to eat the tomatoes, potatoes. That on there. We currently have 30. Oh, jeebus. Oh, Hebus jeebus. Yes. Let's not do that again. Well, let's do it again, but not that way. Because I don't feel like, going airborne again. What do we have? Another component kit. Oh, that's ridiculous. 31. Yep. Oh, yep. Nice. Just, sit down. I don't know why my character actually has a beard now. I need to shave. Yes. I guess buildings that way. Beeswax right here. Trying to collect some beeswax. I mean, all you really need beeswax for is more tires. I don't really think I'm going to be making more tires, because I don't think I'm going to be really making more vehicles without disassembling one that already exists, because... yeah, I don't think the game would like that. Is it sliding? Yes. I don't know why I always tab through that seat. I don't really tab through it, do I? I always go through that seat to get to the other seat. I don't know. Some things are just a mystery. Any chest? Ah, there's a chest. We'll go. Oh, there's actually 2 chests. Well, there's a chest and a crate, I guess. And a haybot. I mean, a haybot's always like a free chance of a component kit and free metal. So, yeah, would have been better if I got a component kit right there. It would have would fit the whole theme. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, totally. Component kit, look at that, it was worth it. Yes. I think I know a lot of people that will be really mad watching me get this many component kits. Like, sorry, I'm still dying. Still dying. Forever dying, never dead. Yes. Yes. Oh, hello. Yes. Stuck on nothing. I got an invisible. Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Oh, there is an invisible wall. Nearly just happened to me. And it's got him stuck in the same spot. Look at that. Stonks. I do now have a resource collector on the vehicle. It can only hold, I think, 30 of the haybot spines, so I'm not going to be chucking them in there. That's lazy. I got to refine them either way. I mean, I can then put it into a refinery, but... should be right. Manual labor, at least, gets you stronger. 33 component kits. We got 1, 2 from here. No, 1 from here. Yes, so 1 so far. We'll keep a tally. Well, not actually like a tally, but like a mental tally. Mental note of how many we have gotten. There's a lot of guys up there. Currently gotten 3. We started at 32, got 35. Oh my lord. Guys, calm down, calm down, calm down. Ladies. Alright, that's 1. 1 more. I can hear another. One of the Haybot spines just like completely Leviosa. Well, it didn't Leviosa, that would levitate, but vanished. I don't know what the spell for that is. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, that's alright. I didn't just phase through did not just phase through the floor. Of course not. Why would I do that? Oh, the bearings are such a waste. Like you can like remove a Haybot's spine and you'll get 2 bearings. This right here, that will be 2 bearings. Or you can just pick up 1 bearing and Ooh. Component kit, yeah, baby. I don't want to, be like, oh, component kit, because, then I wouldn't get a component kit because the game would be like, you thought so, didn't you? But no. Well, no component kit. Alright. Alright. Oh, these are all gonna have component kits, trust me. Trust me, I have no idea what I'm talking about. My theory just got proven, right there and then. Yep, nothing. And nothing. Oh, something. We love something. For over a stack of scrap metal already. I mean already. It's been 30 minutes. 20 minutes of looting. 11 minutes of trying to figure out the extreme source of lag. And when you loot, you always just end up with more food than you started with. I don't know how that works. Okay, another component kit. Started with 32. No. So far we've gotten 8 component kits from this building. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. I don't get everybody who whinges about like, oh, component kits are so hard to get, man. You're like so rare. I'm like, they're rarer, but I almost get 1 per chest. Like, they're not that rare. Where's my vehicular device? That's over here. Toadbot, please don't hit me. I can hear you. No, you know better. You know better. I don't think he knows better, but yeah, we'll say that. Alright. Oh yeah, the vehicle now has 2 ducts on it, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that when I was refurbishing this thing. It now has 2 ducts, not just 1. For the reason that it is now even width, not odd width. Where's this building? I cannot see it. Okay, there it is. I knew there was going to be a chest in there. I knew that. I knew that as well. Alright, next building. Chest out here. I took like the long route round. I went like that way instead of just there. Stop. Oh, I thought he was smacking my car. He's smacking me instead. Yeah, don't think about it too hard. 2 of them down here. I always like fighting them on the ground floor before, we get up into the upper floors. We're gonna go loot some, I think, hay structures after this, like in the hay biome. Yeah. Sounds so Minecraft-y biome, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, we're gonna go loot some of those. Those are wild. Like, I mean, I feel like you get more loot from these, but those are kind of fun in a really stressful way. Because ankles, ow, my ankles. Yeah, that was scary. A very scary experience. Very, very scary. I have no idea how many component kits we got. I think 2 from this building, so Yeah. That is the worst thing that can happen if you're fighting Haybots. Ah, I ate the wrong thing. I ate juicy stuff. I need the... I've retracted what I was going to say. I have retracted my statement. For legal purposes. Oh, a lot of chests down here on the ground floor. Oh, 2 component kits, hell yeah. I think that's 4 from this building. 5 from this building. Already. 7 from this building. Excuse me, what light source? Oh, that's my... Is that... What? That's from my headlights, right? This. Down there, I have no idea. None at all. Zilch. Oh, make that 8 component kits from this building. Yeah, it's not too bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, hello. Hello. Ow. Ouchies. That... You like that ouch cheese? Yeah. Oh, my human is broken. Broke my funny bone. Yes. Yeah, healing takes up a lot of your food. Lot of your food. There we go, now we're fully full. Yeah, what is it? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 49 component kits. We'll go loot some hay structures after this building, and then we'll call it a day for looting. And we'll go do some building helipad time, I think. So, I mean, let me stop having a stroke real quick. We've basically gotten enough component kits for a level 5 thruster so far. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, one loot run, not even a whole loot run yet. Sunshake, thank you. I'll be taking that. I collect sunshakes, by the way. I know it's stupid, but it's what I do. Oh, okay. Guess I'm here now. My vehicle is parked under this, isn't it? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty crispy, pretty clean. Alright, hayfields. Where are those? What is the closest hayfield with structures here? In the other survival world, I lived right next to one, but... Oh, spine. It's just scrap mechanic normal to just drive past a spine and be like, yeah, no, that's a spine, that's alright. That's alright. Because there's a hayfield that way, but no structures. I guess back towards the warehouse over there. I have like one half of this map like fully mapped out in my brain. Not fully, but like I know where I'm going. I can orient myself fairly well. Fairly well. I didn't say really well or well. I said fairly well. So if I ever get lost, I said fairly well. I never said like really, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like I know the map, but I don't know it that well. I'm gonna just drive now. We'll loot these on the way. You know what? You know what I mean? You know, we're here. You know, we might as well. Let me not get stuck on my double wishbone. Where are you? You walk whacker. Walk whacker. My new nickname for haybots, walk whackers. Oh, here you are. Come here, buddy. Hey, buddy. What I've noticed, haybots are scared of your hammer until you hit them with it, and then they're terrified, and then they... Oh, sorry. Haybots are scared of your hammer until you hit them with it, and then they're no longer scared, and they will rush you, as you can see. And now they rush. Ow. Ooh, ooh. A lot of fellas here. The whole tribe. Now that is what 2,000 hours of playing a game that no longer gets updated gets you. I really hope season 2 comes out soon. I'm not gonna turn this into a whole like, oh, you know, the devs should do this and that like I usually do, but you know, season 2 would be nice. I understand it's hard, but like, I mean, you know, yeah, you've had like 3-4 years or something like that, right? Yeah. If season 2 does come out, I doubt it's gonna be the same game though. It's probably gonna be a different game, not just an update, because that update would be like double the size of what Scrap Mechanic is right now. At least you'd hope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So 2 component kits from this building so far. No, 3, because we started at, well, we left the last building at 49, and we got 52 right now, yeah, so. I am correct. 3. 3 component kits. Quick maths. No chest, no chest. Wowzers, there's gotta be a few up here. There's nothing over there. I do like the airbot sounds though, they sound alright. They sound pretty good, pretty good. And nothing. You'll love to see it. Oh wow, there's like, I thought this place would be full of the chests. Full of the chests! But it's not. Sadly. Yes, so we've gotten 4 component kits for trombone. 4 component kits from this building so far. 5 component kits from this building so far. Nothing from this building so far. Nothing from this building still. Let me walk up that, please. What do we have here? Yeah. Nah. Absolutely nothing. You're worthless, building. You're worthless. Oh, there's my car. Alright, we got this. We got this. Got it. Told you. That's all fine. We're good to go. Good to go. So, gonna learn this, and then we're gonna head to the Hayfield structures. Yes. Checking for any of like the chests down here. Is there? There is one. Look at that. A masterpiece. Oh, that is not a masterpiece. I can hear the Haybot. I don't see him though. You know, it's been a while since I got rushed down the stairs by like 3 Haybots. Since like 3 Haybots rushed me down the stairs. It's so hard to hit them because like their range is like extended somehow. Oh, where are you going, mate? Okay, now they're rushing me all down there. Ooh. I jinxed it. Oh no, there's more, there's more. And they set back up. Alright, come on. Come fight me like a true man. Or true bot. True thing. True that thing. Yeah. Just come fight me, alright? Well, that was 4 of them. We got 1 component kit out of that. In case I forget that, we got 55 we started with. This building, we started with 55. I don't know why I'm keeping such good track, but I kind of, you know, just want to see the average. The average seems to be around 5 component kits a building, I think. Because some, maybe like 7. 5, I feel like we get 7 on the high end, so I guess 5, yeah, per building. Okay, so that's 2. 3. Oh. 3, 3, 3, 3. The number 3. 4. 4 component kits so far. I don't think, I don't know, yeah. Hard to say what the average is. Okay. Pretty high. Yeah, so we started with what, 5 and 6. 6 of them from this building so far. So I think, yeah, the average is probably around 7. Maybe that's like the higher average. I don't know if that's a thing. No, I'd say average is around 6. That would be the true average. I mean, I'm not actually like jotting this down in a notepad. If I took notes of all this, I could calculate the true average, the proper number, the real one, instead of just guesstimating. But guesstimating's alright. It's, you know, close enough. Just need some beats because I got 6 of them. Oh man. Alright, glass. Component kit. That would add up to 7. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe average is 5. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you guys want to see that as the video, then I guess, well, we can do it. Try and find out the average number of component kits per building. I just basically got to do this. Write down how many I get per building. Add it. Divide it. Video. Done. Easy. Very, very easy. Alright. Moving on to the hayfield buildings. There's a big boy building over here, but it has no chests in it. It has less than the small buildings. Those big buildings really need like better loot. You know, they need to be like the one, like, you know, because every single world, I don't know if you know this, but spawns one bigger one of these buildings, like a bigger one somewhere randomly spawns. The one on this world's over there. But the thing is, it's completely useless because like nothing better spawns in there. It's just like you don't even get more haybots. Nothing. It's like there's less haybots. There's less chests in a bigger building. It's harder to scale, so you got to run around it for longer, right? Honestly, a building should be something more special. Like, you know, put like a new bot in there, like a different ranged bot, maybe not a tape bot that 2-shots you in one of those things, but you know, a different ranged bot, a bot with a ranged attack in there. The beeswax looks really enticing, but that is a cliff edge, so no. I did want to go to some hayfield structures, but the hayfield's there. I could go there that way, or that way next to the warehouse where there's a lot of buildings. So we're going to go next to the warehouse where there's a lot of buildings. And actually, contrary to usual, it feels like it's always daytime this time. Usually when we play Scrap Mechanic, it's always night. So very good news. Very, very good news. Alright, we just can't go too close to that so we don't get sniped out of our seat. Anybody close? There's a table close side, you know. Shoot some potatoes at his face. Potato face. Alright. What I do gotta do though, deposit that, and I think I'm gonna deposit my component kits. In this chest, component kits. So we have what? 62 component kits so far. And we're not stopping. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, not stopping. Never. Yeah. There's always a lot of haybots here, by the way, so I gotta be careful. Not quite like the hayfields where you get rushed by like 10 of them. Because like the hayfield structures, because hayfields naturally spawn a lot of haybots, right? Plus the hayfield structures spawn more haybots than normal structures. There's just like 10 of them, and I mean, I love that. I think that's great. I think there should be an upgradable refine tool. That's besides the point. Yeah, it's just... I like it because, you know, it's extra challenge. I think it should be, like, yeah, there should be more challenging structures, you know, like the smaller ones should have, like, just, like, 3 haybots in them, you know, like the smaller ones, as far as, you know, like, size, should just have, like, 3 haybots, and then the bigger ones, though, should have more, and so that, you know, you have to have a spud gun even to loot them, but they'll have, you know, 2 gold chests or something, right? But you'll have, like, 10 haybots around the structure, and so it's more like more risk, more reward, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Maybe not everybody wants that. Maybe I'm just crazy. Hello from Utah, USA. Hello. How you going, James? a long way away. It's probably quite late for you, right? Because it is... Oh, I don't have my world clock pulled up. Yes. Indeed. Yes, how are you going? Oh, nothing. Dang it. Thought there was going to be something there. Oh, ooh, that's promising. Component kit. Hey, bot. 2 more component kits. Good. Oh, it's good to see. Good to see. Yeah. Just trying to get some. Well, some. Some. We have like 60. But, yeah, some component kits because, yeah, trying to... I don't know, actually. We already have 740. We don't really need more, but I want to have 1,000 again. Because, you know, it's cool to be like, you know, oh, we have 1,000 of the rarest item in the game. Actually, it's not true. Not the rarest item in the game. Warehouse lights are the rarest. Or the 1x2 warehouse wedges. They're actually even rare, I think. Or are they? No, because there's 2 per warehouse. Only 1 to 2 warehouse lights per warehouse. Sorry, I'm having a debate with myself now. But, yeah. The rarest lootable, usable, craftable item. Not craftable, but you crafted it. Yeah, no, that thing. Computer dying in the background, by the way. I haven't looted that, no. No, I have not looted that. Well, that's depressing. Alright, nothing. I parked, I think, closer than that. Maybe the car just slid. Oh, yep, thank you. Alright. Yes. Another hay bot. I don't know if I'll loot that. Oh, wow, there's a few of them here. Oh, they've been hunting. Oh, there is quite a few of them. Quite a few of them. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Okay, they're calm now. Very calm. Yes, rest in peace, the 4 hay bots. Yes, I gotta refine all this now. Don't want to cause lag. Because it's already bad enough. I know we've gone over that already, but... yeah. And, I mean, it's free, you know. I know, cannibalism, but... it's free. You know what I mean? Nothing. Alrighty. Yeah, I gotta find some buildings with actual loot in them. There's absolutely nothing here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is one of these buildings. These are annoying. You gotta get to the top with your lift. You can't just walk up there. I know. I actually have to do stuff. Oranges, cool. I need those. A little thirsty. More batteries! I have a full chest of those. Well, I mean, I basically have a full chest of everything, but... not literally, luckily. Then that would be... then I'd have a problem, like a big problem. What are you doing, buddy? Mate, you are, yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if there's a gold chest up here. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. More component kits. That's always really nice, actually, though. Yeah, you always need those. Gotta organize the inventory. Can't be unorganized. Alright, I don't know if I scale that. Oh, there's a component kit in here. I think I do. I don't know if that wheat field has any structures in it. It looks like just a little one. There's one past it. Structures over there. That's a desert up there. I see that wheat field. I think that will have at least one structure in it because of the size. It should have at least one. Alright. Little drop down. Oh. Yep. I was gonna try to do that without, you know, doing that. But oh well. Alright. Yeah, there's that building. That building. I don't want to go loot the wheat field structures, because, yeah, they're fun. More challenging. There's way more A-bots. If this wheat field doesn't have a single building in it, I'm actually gonna, like, what is going on? Already am like, what is going on, because, you know, stuff's going crazy. You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it might not be actually that grammar. There actually might not be a structure here. No, there is not, and that will have a boss in it, mini boss. Not really too big of a challenge. Maybe we just call it the end of the loot run. Yeah, maybe. Gotta try and see what I can steal here. If I can make it in the door. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I remember these buildings having like something. Oh yeah, they have the lights, don't they? I think I already nicked it from this one. Because there's nothing really to steal here. Ooh, wheel. 2 wheels. Grab that. Sure. Free real estate. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna get it. No. My tongue is defective today. I'm not gonna get tangled in with that. Ooh, ah. Sound like a cockatoo, sorry. Yeah. No chest, no chest. That is, like I said, depressing. Beeswax was here, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was, because... Oh, another one of these. Alright, sure. Got anything good? I guess a lot of scrap. Well, already... What? I think a haybot destroyed that, because I do not remember stealing a tire from here. Just me, or does that look really bad, the way this building is designed? Like, it just does not... It's not well designed. Yeah, these areas are literally just free soil. That's why, like, looting soil from chests isn't even worth it, because, like, you don't really... You get, like, 1-2 pieces of soil. When you can come here and just get all of them. I miss the beeswax. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah. I think executive decision, we go back. We have, I think, 75 component kits. Not bad, actually. Very, very good. We'll have over 800 when we get back, because we got 742, 3? Maybe just 740. I don't know. We'll have, yeah, over 810, probably 816, 17, 15? Between 17 and 15. 800, yeah. Yes. I don't know why I'm guesstimating all these things, but... Yeah. Figure it out later. Chest. Why not? Why not? Might as well. I love how scrap mechanic normalizes jumping out of your vehicle whilst it is moving and not engaging a parking brake of any sorts and just letting it roll, just like, yeah, be free. Yeah, you know, it's alright. We have 76. It's funny, I'm actually finding less circuit boards than component kits. It's great. And like circuit boards usually, most people, and in most of my other saves, have an abundance. An actual, like, crazy, like, abundance of circuit boards. And I mean, kind of also an abundance of component kits, but way more circuit boards than component kits, right? Here, I have 1 and a bit chest, well, almost 2 chests of circuit boards. And then, which would add up to, like, around 600. And now, I have over 800 component kits. Which, I mean, like, what? not even like I use that many circuit boards. I mean, really, for whatever I use circuit boards, I also use component kits. So that's that. And I always pick up circuit boards, because, you know, we're lacking circuit boards. So I always got to pick them up. No, I got it. I got it. We're fine. Just got to use the whole width of the road. Whole width of the road. And there's a chest over there. Like a moth to a flame. I'll see if you want to get me to go somewhere. Put a chest there. Just an loot goblin. And if you want to bribe me with anything, warehouse lights. I love lights. Any lights. I might actually be a moth. Nocturnal likes lights. Shiny things. I'm not gonna let that happen. Something between like a moth and a crow. Is it crows that like shiny things? Guys. Break it up. Guys. Oh my lord, he tumbled down the hill. Ah, that's not good. Alright, give me your circuit boards, I need them. I feel like the little bots should also drop scrap metal, like 5 pieces of scrap metal, just like actual. Either you can refine the heads into scrap metal, or it's not that great. I mean, you're refining this. I hate about spines into scrap metal, so I guess not that far off, are you really? Yeah, not that far off. Yeah, they should drop scrap metal as well. I think every single bot should drop scrap metal because, you know, they're all made of metal. I don't know. It's just a thing. And red bots should also drop like a trophy of some sort, I think. Like, should have like a small chance to drop like their head. And you can like frame it with like, you know, combine it with like wood and make like a frame for it and, you know, display it. Be like, oh, I killed a red bot. Which, I mean, at this point in time of the game, once you get a spud gun, killing a red bot really is not that hard. Once you build that thing, then it's really easy. If you don't know what that is a vehicle-mounted spuddling gun, which is made of 4 spud guns, a circuit that Malbix helped me figure out. And basically, it shoots really, really fast, and you just drive up to a farm bot, and you delete them. And yes, I do play too much Scrap Mechanic. Oh, hello. Hello. Indeed. Refine, please. Thank you. Any day. And one more. I don't know how long this thing's been here. But clearly quite long. Because, well, it wasn't from today, I'll tell you that. Yeah, quite a bit of roadkill around here. How are we looking on fuel? Quite grim, actually. Definitely not great. Alright. You need to be able to smash chests by running them over as well. They should not stop your vehicle dead in its tracks when you can smash them open with your hammer in one tap. And also, like, there's a mod that adds this. It is the Crashlander mod. Chests that take multiple swings. That's really cool. Crashlander was a good mod. I mean, like, why do you say it was? Well, I mean, I don't know. The whole storyline is cool. I like the storyline. Storyline. This is a storyline. I like it. But the problem is that, like, once you kind of finish the storyline, there's really not much to do. It's kind of like, woo, you finished the game. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you finished the game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, the thing that I kind of like about Scrap Mechanic, the way that, you know, it is, I am full, that it is right now, is that, because there isn't like a, do I not have spare fuel on this thing? Hold up. Oh, I do. Thank goodness. But yeah, the fact that there isn't really a storyline, like, it means that there's really like no like end. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, there isn't any end goal either, I guess, other than maybe making it to Scrap City. I feel like Scrap City should be one of the should be one of those things that like it isn't just like you just roll up to it and you good, you found it, woo, go in there, kill some farm bots and some airbots, and wow, okay, cool, no loot, lovely. You know what I mean? You have a lot of gold chests, but I think, you know how to go into a warehouse you have to defeat a red guy. I think you should have to defeat like a boss that's in the warehouse to get something to get in to go into the Scrap City. You know what I mean? So that like, because you know, of course, struggling to words. Oh, snooze. Go to bed. That was the Spudling gun, by the way. Yeah, it's very crazy. Oops. Accidentally pressed number 1. Yes. Indeed. What was I talking about? Because, you know, I think Scrap City should, like, first of all, it has to have better loot. Because, you know, the loot is very, very poor. Very, very miserable. So yeah, it has to have better loot. It just has to be a little bit more difficult. It's currently Scrap City, I mean, it's not that hard. I think. I don't know. Personal opinion, that. Just want to point that out. It is a personal opinion that Scrap City is not too hard. Some people might find it hard. I don't. Yeah, so, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, there needs to be like a kind of something to work towards. I don't think this game needs a storyline. You know, like a detailed storyline like Crashlander has. I don't know. I feel like it needs some like backstory, but it shouldn't be like story based where Crashlander kind of is. You know, it's all about the story really in Crashlander. It's like the main thing, right? You know, you're doing the story. Which I mean, it's cool. Personally, I'm not a fan of like that kind of style of game. But, you know, some backstory would be nice, and then some like end goal. It wouldn't finish the game, wouldn't do anything, but just like something to work towards, you know, something that you can't achieve and like, you know, something you can't achieve too quickly. That's what I'm trying to say. Something with some challenge to it. And yes, I'm saying Scrap Mechanic is not too challenging. I'm sorry if some of you find it challenging. I'm very sorry then, but personally, I don't think it's challenging. Not too challenging. Like, once you get past the starvation phase, because you can't farm yet, then it's very easy. Very, very easy. Even in that phase, like, you don't even need to farm for food in this game, just because, you know, the fact that you can literally just set your spawn point. If you're at your base, you can just keep starving to death, and it's fine. Like, you know, no consequences. You can just go back, pick all your stuff up, and go again. Ooh. This is my little secret Sunshake stash. Yes, I collect these things. That's why I pick them up and don't use them. It's growing. Eventually, this whole place will be full. Eventually. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm storing them all in Harry Potter's room. Meat. Yes, the meat chest. Should it be in a fridge? Yes. Is it in a fridge? No. Is that a problem? Scrap Mechanic? No. Scrap metal. Crafting all the scrap metal into metal so we have space for the scrap metal. And if you think that I just had a stroke, no, I did not. I just said something very, very reasonable. It just sounds not too reasonable. It just sounds stupid. Stupid. Yes, very stupid. So what I'm gonna do real quick is fill the flyer's chest up with fuel, because, you know, you can never have too much fuel in a flyer, in Scrap Mechanic. I mean, basically, you can never have too much. No, you can. You can. No, yep. I'm wrong. You can. I have too much fuel. Like, if you go through my vehicles, like, there's too much of everything. I mean, I just removed two spare tires from that vehicle. It's a 4-wheeled vehicle that had 5 spare tires on board. Yeah, that's fine. I don't hoard stuff. I collect stuff. I'm collecting, alright? Hold on. I keep going back and forth, but I don't need to. 817. Look at that. Pretty close. I said 16, 17. We got... Oh, that was close. We was one off because I found... Well, no, we... Technically, in the three... In the rank, we were... Well, we got it. Yeah, it would have been 16, but we picked one up on the way. So, but we got it. I need a drink. I've been blabbering on for an hour and 10 minutes. So, dehydrating. But that is no longer. I don't know why I just sounded like Anakin Skywalker, I think his name is. Don't question it. 231. We now have some metal, which is good. Because we need metal. It's very important. Very, very important. What do we build a helipad out of? I was thinking like this. I think this would make sense. Probably. The most. Yeah, I think that, or some form of metal. I don't think extruded metal. This is not really a floor block. It's a wall block or a car block because it looks cool. Diamond plate block would make sense. So we could do that. Or I was thinking concrete, bricks, or wood. Yes, squeaky. I don't know. I just clicked on. Why is carpet so like bad? So hard to make. It's like paint and 5 cotton. I mean, 5 cotton isn't too much, but I mean, like, getting a lot of cotton is pretty hard. Most of the blocks you can get fairly easily and fairly quickly. Net block is bloody. That is a deal. I mean, it's not durable, but if you need, like, a lot of block to fill a space, 2 for 10, you're getting 5 times your metal. Yeah. Oh, you can make spaceship block. Ooh. That's from metal, 2, and paint. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. It's a weird recipe. Yeah, if I were a helipad, what would I be out of? We definitely need these to go around the edge. And I need to weld this thing up because I can feel the frame rate. Whenever you can feel the frame rate, it's not great. It's the frame not great. I'm so funny. Oh, no. No, that is going to cause big issues if I left that for longer than I did. No. That, thank you. What? Sorry, do you have stupid? Do you have stupid? Let's try it one more time on the other side. And what would you look at that? And it's just, yes, parking in the lines is not really a thing here. Well, this is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Goldfish is the only one that knows how to park. Even though I parked it, but we'll give him the credit. He deserves it. I don't know why we have that there. We have all this. Because I don't think Goldfish has all the things unlocked yet. Ooh, that does not look great, does it? Got like duck lips. Well, lack of lips. Well, I lack lips. Yeah. I don't know. I think we stick with that. I think it's just gonna get worse. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Emphasis on not too bad. It's not... I never said it was great. You know what I really want to do? I want to keep building this place up. Like, I'm going for like this whole... I don't know. I like this style. Like this block palette. I really like it. But I want to go more for this style, you know, more like convoluted staircases leading up to different platforms. We do have the treehouse that we started working on. I want to, you know, continue working on that still. I've just kind of put that on hold because I have some other things that I, want to do. Like looting. I'm not a hoarder, I'm a collector. Yes. Helipad. That bridge. I don't know, I feel like it needs to have something. It looks like it's just floating, because it is. Yeah. Realism. Yeah. I like all these different platforms and all the height, elevation, different levels, you know what I mean? I really like that, like the more kind of futuristic thing. I mean, people say the future isn't too bright, but when you look at all the neon lights and all like the futuristic cyberpunk things, yeah, it looks pretty bright. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. By the way, I'm just running around. Contemplating what to build the helipad out of at 26 FPS, which I can definitely feel. That's what you get for building a big base. Alright, I gotta decide. I think we go... Do we? Do we now? This stuff is a 1-to-1 ratio to metal, and we're gonna need like a decent amount. So I want something that's like economic. Fairly economic. Maybe concrete, but that needs chemicals. So that chemicals and water. Water isn't a problem. Stone is definitely not a problem. Ooh. You know what? I don't know. It would more match the vibe if I made it out of wood, right? So I could make the thing out of wood. Then on that, do an outline of the stripy stuff, barrier block. And then do another outline of metal with concrete supports. Because that'll match the theme. I did not like how the lines show through. That would match the theme. And it would, I think, look decent. Hold up. Let me grab the stuff. There you go. And some wood. Alright. It should be all we need for now, at least. Remove all these lights here on this level, except for those two. Because the big farmer truck used to be parked here. Just on this, welded up. Now, this thing is a thing. Great observation, dumbass. Sorry. I need to... I need to figure out the... Oh. Sorry, that was... My jacket was rubbing up against my mic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot about this. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh man. Oh. Yeah. Gotta have a drink of tea, of course. Hold up, I'm on a mission. Gotta get it. I gotta get it. I'm so used to C being like crouch for some reason, even though every single game I play is normal and has control as crouch, not C. Hold up, elevator, please wait. I have important, what is that doing here? What the hell? What? Oh, what? Oh, panic. I think in all the mess that happened at the start of the episode, this thing managed to get flung from the top of the base all the way down to here. It got flung all that way in the... Wow, jeez. Scrap mechanic, your physics. Sorry, your lack of thus physics is really, really weird. I do not like it. It's making my game weird. That's probably causing some lag, isn't it? I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. This needs a railing right here. That needs a railing. And curves are hard with square blocks. Well, I mean, it's kind of easy to make the curve, but like to make it look good's the hard part. I mean, the flyer isn't too big, is it? So, I mean, I want there to be ample room because my flying skills aren't, perfect. How much do we have? Hallelujah. So that is perfect. So that is beautiful. Yes. Why is it not square? Oh, I know why it isn't square. Now it's square. 'Tis a square. The helipad isn't going to be a square. I want to make it slightly circular. But the support's going to be in a square shape. Thoughts, thinking noises. Because I need to figure out how I'm going to get up here. So I think the path is going to be from here, either just a staircase straight up there. Or you're going to go around to the side and up here. I don't think we really need lights here. On the helipad, yeah, but I'm going to use probably the spotlights for that, because these are limited edition. Yeah, they are. Yeah, put those in there for now. Component get, yeah, let me just deposit actually some of this stuff. I want to get this helipad done, but I'm dry for ideas. Yeah, my brain's left me high and dry. There we go. So, I mean, this would technically work. It fits the fly, Does it look good? No. So, I'm definitely a looks person. I'm a looks builder. I like making things look good. Usually comes around and bite me in the back, but oh well. I mean, I guess being a hoarder and wanting things to look good is kind of alright attributes to have together, because it means that I at least have enough resources to make everything. So, I mean, and also have all, all the good stuff. So I guess it has its advantages. I mean, I could always just jump up. And most of the time I will probably just do that. Do that. What? Do that right there. Jumping and crouching in this game will make you jump higher, but it's random. It's not like your legs get retracted. This, it actually just makes you go up higher. Yeah, it looks really interesting. Interesting. Two on this. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold up. So 2, remove 1, remove maybe actually 3. Nah, it's too much though. I don't want this thing to be a perfect circle. I just want to kind of round it off corners. Or as perfect as a circle gets with square building blocks. I guess we remove that. Ooh. Remove these two. It's not square. Not square, not symmetrical. So I think we remove what? We remove 5. 5 from each side. 5 there, just like that. I don't know, actually, that doesn't look too bad. This is going to be bigger now as well, because I'm putting the 2 outer layers on it, like the 2 outer stripes. Yeah. Oh. Alright, where are they? Yes, metal. And these, which we do not have enough of. This is paint and that. Yes, paint and wood. Quite a pain to get the paint, ironically. Or quite a pain to get the paint, but, you know, joke. I don't know if I'm going to fill in the corners. I'm going to have to look at how it looks. Look at how it looks. Oh, no, this looks good. Sorry to say, but this is completely fine. Sorry if not having the corners filled in bugs you. You know, that does not look right, because that's 4. That's 3. That's 3. So, this needs to be wood. 3. 2, 3. Yeah, it's good now. It is good now. It's all fairly square now, which is beautiful. You always love it when you build something and it actually like turns out alright. It's beautiful. Just lovely. I don't know, I've said beautiful way too many times in this like past minute. Just, yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's just lovely. Just absolutely beautiful. Indeed. Alright. Alrighty, back to the top. Yeah, I gotta try and sound enthusiastic about this after falling off for the second time. First time is always fine, you know, it's just a little bit annoying, but yeah, it's all it gets worse. Beats me. Yeah. I love this elevator. It's so much fun. It's great. And what do you got for me? Thank you. And nope. That. These, and hopefully this is enough, because we just used 74 to do a third, I think, roughly. And we have another 80. And we gotta do another, well, maybe that's half. Oh no, we'll have enough. Maybe that, yeah. It's like a small half. It's actually pretty perfect. We're gonna have just a little bit left over there. Oh, I guess we can use later. The only reason the metal, it's turning daytime, lovely. The only reason the metal is here is for look, well, the only reason any of this is here, the only reason we're building a helipad, only reason anything basically is built how it is in this world is mainly for looks. Except, like, maybe the odd handful of things that are built for function. Yeah, so this looks pretty dang good. Oh no, that is the 3rd time. I'm getting angry. Very angry. Alright. Yeah. Now time for the lights. Time for the lights. I want to put like an H on it, but I don't know. I was thinking about like an F, you know, for flyer, because it's not really a helicopter. Or H for hover, I guess, because it hovers. Yowza, this is a wild elevator ride. I could put like guide rails for it, so I wouldn't, you know, go mad. But then with scrap mechanics physics, if I log out at the wrong time and physics does actually end up going mad whilst I'm logging out, then it will get stuck in the guide rails, and then I won't be able to remove it without deleting the without deleting the guardrails. There we go. Oh, I really can't talk today. Oh man, that is a problem. We need more random parts, chests. Right now these chests back here kind of just overflow. This whole thing will be filled up equal, same as that. It'll be on the back side. Another row of chests. We'll be on the back side. Another row of chests. Um, yeah. So happy days. We have a helipad. Not gonna build the stairs yet because I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. This thing is a stretch, and what is it? 3.8 big. So a stretch is 16 by 16. So that's 16 plus another 8, 24 in total. This thing is 24 by 24 with cut off corners. So it's not like 24 by 24 exactly. Now we sit here and look at it intently, and we wonder what to do. I mean, add lights, yeah. But I need to figure out where to add the lights. I guess we replace these with lights on all four corners. And then, well, no, it's 24 by 24, so it doesn't have a center. So I'd have to go, that's there. We're not going to get an odd width, are we? Because like these two right here. And then we have this left. Oh, no, that is odd. Put a light there. Light there. And then two light. Two light. Light. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. Another light. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. Light. Another 2, and a light. Yes. Now with a light bit of math. How many? Wait. Well, no, wait. Just wait. So there's 4 of these. What is there? 2 on each side. There's 4 sides. That's 8. Then 4, 12. So you need to make 12 lights. That's gonna be a lot of glue. But I got glue off camera, so we should be all right. Yeah. 3, 4. Okay, wait. This is 8. So then I need to make another 4. So half a graph bot. All right. Sick. Sickers. This is using up the circuit boards. Don't necessarily mind that. I mean, now, it is what it is, you know. Oh yeah, this is my like overflow for built like car parts for, you know, random these things. I already have my batteries overflowing into here. And then I have these overflowing into here because the pipes, you know, there weren't enough of them. Now there's too many of them. I have this thing already full of the parts. I'm thinking about removing the wheels from here and placing them, but then again, you know. You're like, oh, make more chests. And I'm like, yeah, great idea. Cost component kits. And I'm kind of happy that we have 814 and I don't really want to use any. I'm not a hoarder. I'm a collector. I collect stuff. I do not have any lights on me. I was like, let me get cracking whilst this thing's crafting. But no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. That's all we need. How much glue we have left? Blabbity blue. 34 glue. Yes, the craft bot did say that. I know. We will have to go clam diving and get some glue clams, and then we can. Yeah, then we can make more glue. We don't need more glue yet. But yeah. Definitely would be good to get some for the future in case I do need it. Yeah. So I might just actually leave these lights the way they are for now, because it's actually not that bad looking. Like the color's quite alright. I don't think we can really get much better than this unless we want to make them like red or white. This looks fine. Especially with the yellow border around it. Yeah. Beautiful. We have 3 more on the way. Same day delivery. Ooh, Just a little jump. Very, very little jump. A little bit of stuttering. And you have Cow Gaming. Yeah. It's just my brain buffering. And we have 1 more 6 seconds. I'm not going to run over and then run back and then run over and then run. just gonna wait. I'm gonna do the reasonable thing and wait. I know. Since when was I reasonable? Yes. Alrighty. I want to keep this consistent. Not that it really does too much. But, look at that. That's why you learn math. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So it's the middle down. That's the middle. Right. Yeah, that's the middle. I'm gonna have to do it too wide, eh? Like that. I guess from there. That needs to be beefier. I'll just do like a long paint stripe. Yep. Alright. Good. 3 off the edge, yeah. And all the way up to here. There we go. That actually does not look that bad. Actually looks really good. Can I get a view from up top? Yes, I probably can. It's hopefully above it. Well, I mean, it should be. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. We're not too much higher, but we're higher, and that's the whole point. And that looks really good, actually. Yeah, I didn't have any ideas for it, but we made it work, and I just want to point this out. There's no way I'm ever going to land a helicopter on that. It's not happening. Or a helicopter. I'm never going to land anything on that. And anything, I mean, I'm not going to land on that. Like, oh, make it bigger. I'm like, no, why make it bigger? This is plenty, oh, jeez. Plenty big enough. It's fine. I just don't have the flying skills. Oh, sorry. Getting distracted by the suspension. Yeah, that's not probably too healthy for the FPS, is it? Let me re-weld this thing. Fix it and re-weld it. Like, put it on the lift. Oh, yes. That's so much better for the FPS. Oh, yes. I'm actually getting 45 FPS in my base. That's really good. It's just these pistons just extend, bearings swivel, and then just ends up over there. Don't ask me how it works. Alright, the thing is sentient. We'll leave it there. I should get some stuff, but it has been an hour and 30 minutes of pure joy. And, yes. I'm getting a little bit peckish, so, let's have a look at our fine work. Of course, the 800 component kits, we didn't get all of them today. Don't worry if you just tuned in. We didn't get 800 component kits today. We only got, like, 75, I think. No, we got 76 today. Pretty decent. We now have a total of 814. A few more circuit boards, some beeswax. We made this thing. We had fun. We fell off of some roofs. We did about an hour fully. We did a decent amount. But with that, anyways, hope you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.